Season 2 mistakes Reacher needs to avoid in Season 3. Reacher fans have every reason to be excited. The show's third season premieres on Thursday, February 20th, exactly a year and a month since the last chapter ended. Prime Video subscribers will get a bundle of 3 episodes to begin with. Fresh episodes will air every Thursday through March 27th following the release date. The new season is a loose adaptation of Lee Child's 7th Jack Reacher novel, Persuader, and finds Alan Ritchson's titular character embroiled in yet another major criminal conspiracy. This time, he comes to the rescue of an undercover DEA informant while confronting demons from his past. Image menu Netflix. Image menu Prime Video. A Max logo. Max. Disney Plus. Apple TV Plus logo. Apple TV Plus. Hulu logo. Hulu. Peacock logo. Peacock. Paramount Plus logo. Paramount Plus. Season 2 mistakes Reacher needs to avoid in Season 3. 4. By Philip Etemesi. February 8, 2025. Follow. Like. Thread. Link copied to clipboard. Alan Ritchson in Reacher. Prime Video. Reacher fans have every reason to be excited. The show's third season premieres on Thursday, February 20th, exactly a year and a month since the last chapter ended. Prime Video subscribers will get a bundle of 3 episodes to begin with. Fresh episodes will air every Thursday through March 27th following the release date. The new season is a loose adaptation of Lee Child's 7th Jack Reacher novel, Persuader, and finds Alan Ritchson's titular character embroiled in yet another major criminal conspiracy. This time, he comes to the rescue of an undercover DEA informant while confronting demons from his past. 03180045 OU780 JPG Reacher TV crime, drama, action, thriller. 7th September 2010 Release date February 3, 2022 Network Prime Video Showrunner Nick Santora Directors Omar Mata, Carol Banker, Julian Holmes, Lynn Oding, MJ Bassett, Norberto Barba, Steven Surgic, Thomas Vincent. Writers Kate Duffy. Cast See all. In star 5348145 JPG Alan Ritchson Jack Reacher. In star 53347799 JPG Maria Sten. Francis Neagley. Powered by Asar logo. Expand. The first 2 seasons of Reacher have been great, but the second season left fans divided. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a 77% audience score compared to 91% for Season 1. This isn't a major cause for alarm, since the Tomatometer score for both shows is still above 90%. However, fans determine a show's future more than critics, and if the producers wish to keep the show around for long, they'll have to make some improvements. Hopefully, Season 3 doesn't have these Season 2 mistakes. Several factual errors stain the second season. For example, a U.S. senator refers to himself as a congressman. Was he a congressman all along? No, he had been referred to as a senator several times before the remark. In the real world, senators are never addressed as congressman or congresswoman. A show whose conspiracies touch on the military and the political class is likely to have a viewer base consisting of buffs from both fields, hence it cannot avoid such mistakes. We trust showrunner Nick Santora to iron out these wrinkles. After all, he has worked in shows like The Sopranos and Prison Break. He knows how important it is to have an airtight script. Amazon Prime's Reacher has become a standout action thriller series thanks to its brutal action sequences and Alan Ritchson's commanding portrayal of Jack Reacher. However, while Season 1 set a high bar, Season 2 stumbled in a few key areas that the upcoming Season 3 should learn from. Here are the biggest mistakes Season 2 made, and how the show can improve moving forward. 1. Weak villains and underwhelming antagonists. Season 1's villains were menacing and well-developed, particularly K.J. Kleiner and his corrupt empire. However, Season 2's antagonists felt comparatively weak and forgettable. A great action series needs strong villains who can truly challenge Reacher, both physically and intellectually. Season 3 must introduce a compelling, layered antagonist who poses a real threat to Reacher and raises the stakes. 2. A rushed and unfocused narrative. Season 2 covered Bad Luck and Trouble, a novel that focuses on Reacher's old military unit being targeted. While the premise was promising, the execution felt rushed, and key character development moments were sacrificed for rapid-fire action. Future seasons should focus on better pacing, allowing the narrative to breathe while still delivering intense action sequences. 3. Lack of mystery and investigation. One of the elements that made Season 1 so engaging was the blend of detective work and action. Season 2, however, leaned too heavily on action sequences while downplaying the investigative aspects that make Reacher such a compelling character. Season 3 needs to strike a better balance, allowing Reacher's intellect and observational skills to shine just as much as his physical prowess. 4. Diminished character development. Season 2 brought back characters from Reacher's past but failed to develop them in a meaningful way. His former teammates lacked distinct personalities, and their emotional weight was undercut by rushed storytelling. Future seasons should invest more time in character arcs, giving supporting players enough depth to make their presence meaningful. 5. Overuse of action without purpose. Reacher is known for his brutal efficiency in combat, but the best action sequences serve the story rather than exist just for spectacle. Season 2 often felt like it prioritized action over storytelling, making some fights feel repetitive and unnecessary. Season 3 should ensure that every fight sequence has weight and consequence, making the action feel more impactful. 6. Limited small-town atmosphere and world-building. Season 1 excelled at immersing viewers in Margrave, Georgia, making the setting feel like a living, breathing character. Season 2, with its multiple locations, lost that atmospheric touch. While Reacher should explore new locations, the show must maintain a strong sense of place to enhance immersion and tension. 7. A more balanced supporting cast. While Alan Ritchson carries the show with his imposing screen presence, Reacher thrives when its supporting cast is well utilized. Season 2 introduced several characters who didn't receive enough development or screen time. Future seasons should ensure a stronger balance, giving Reacher allies who feel fully fleshed out and essential to the story. 8. Avoiding predictability. One of Reacher's strengths lies in its ability to keep audiences guessing. Season 2 often felt predictable, with action beats and plot twists that were easy to anticipate. Season 3 should introduce more unexpected turns, keeping viewers engaged and on edge. 9. A more compelling personal stakes for Reacher. Season 2's storyline revolved around Reacher's past, which was an interesting angle, but it didn't push him in new emotional directions. Season 3 should introduce more personal stakes, forcing Reacher into situations that test him beyond his physical abilities and challenge his moral compass. 10. Maintaining the brutal, smart, and tactical Reacher. While Reacher remains an intimidating force, Season 2 occasionally leaned too much into mindless brute strength rather than showcasing his strategic mind. A great Reacher story involves more than just brawls. It highlights his ability to outthink his enemies. Season 3 should bring back that balance, making Reacher a force of nature both physically and intellectually. With Season 3 on the horizon, Reacher has the chance to refine its formula and deliver an even better season. By addressing these mistakes and focusing on stronger storytelling, deeper characters, and high-stakes action, the show can continue to be one of the most exciting action series on television. Here's an in-depth analysis of what Reacher Season 3 should improve upon from Season 2. Let me know if you'd like any refinements. Avoiding predictability. One of Reacher's strengths lies in its ability to keep audiences guessing. Season 2 often felt predictable, with action beats and plot twists that were easy to anticipate. Season 3 should introduce more unexpected turns, keeping viewers engaged and on edge. 9. A more compelling personal stakes for Reacher. Season 2's storyline revolved around Reacher's past, which was an interesting angle, but it didn't push him in new emotional directions. Season 3 should introduce more personal stakes, forcing Reacher into situations that test him beyond his physical abilities and challenge his moral compass. 10. Maintaining the brutal, smart, and tactical Reacher. While Reacher remains an intimidating force, Season 2 occasionally leaned too much into mindless brute strength rather than